Hello, today we're going to be talking about the application screening process. So, you've gotten your home rent ready, you've done your advertising, and now you have someone interested in potentially taking possession of your home. But how do you screen them? How do you make sure that this applicant is qualified to take possession of your investment? The application screening process is an essential part of the property management business, and what's most important about it is that you make sure that you're fair and consistent across the board for everyone who applies for your home. This process should consist of at least 3 parts: income verification, credit and background screening, and rental history. When reviewing an applicant's income, you want to make sure that your applicant brings in enough monthly income to cover the rental rate. A lot of times this is done by setting a ratio, whether it's 2 times the rental rate, 3 times the rental rate, or 4 times the rental rate. You want to make sure that your applicant brings in enough monthly income so that you feel comfortable with allowing them to take possession of your home. Also, it's very important that you set specific standards regarding the type of documentation you'll allow an applicant to provide you to verify income. The second part of the application screening process is going to be credit reporting or credit and background screening. When obtaining a credit report, essentially, you're looking to make sure that your applicant has a history of making on-time payments. Every individual is going to have a different standard as it pertains to making on-time payments. What's most important here again is that you're fair and consistent across the board. Also, you want to make sure that you obtain a nationwide background report. A local or state report will not be sufficient. You want to make sure that you have a fair amount of information about the individual who's going to be potentially taking possession of your home. The third part of the application screening process is going to require you to reach out to your applicant's previous landlords. A lot of times this is done by either obtaining a verbal reference or sending over a questionnaire for them to fill out. In this verbal reference or questionnaire, you want to make sure that you ask very specific questions as it pertains to how well the applicant made payments on time, whether or not they took care of the landlord's property while they resided there, and whether or not they returned the property in a good condition. Today we discussed the topic of the application screening process. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and I look forward to doing business with you in the future. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.